Hello everyone. I know that this isn't my normal video. I'm wearing my jammies because I did everything I had to do today. And it's spooky season, officially. I don't care what anybody says. Let's talk a little bit. New changes are coming to monetization on YouTube. It felt like a punch in the gut because I thought that I could achieve my goal sooner or later to become monetized. I know it's crazy to say because my content isn't the best. I'm still trying to figure out my style, my niche, which, by the way, I don't want to have a niche. I will do baking, I will do gaming, I will do theories here, I will do vlogs. And I know every piece of advice is always find your niche. The reason why I'm going to be doing various different things here is because I don't have a big enough platform or supporters to split up my content into different channels. I don't have that. The day that my platform is big enough to where I can split my content into different channels, sure. But because I don't have that, I need to put everything I have into one. I know some of you are probably going to go into the comments like, that's not going to work. It might. Trying something different might work. It feels impossible to achieve my goal now. My lighting just went away. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. It does feel a little bit impossible to achieve that goal. I was hoping this would become something that could become my main stream of income, but it's okay. At this point, it will just be a hobby for me. I am switching into a new job that's going to take up most of my time. I won't have as much time to make content, which is unfortunate because I feel like I didn't use my free time as I should have, but that's on me. I will learn from that and try to push out my content as much as I can. Writing scripts so far is probably the hardest thing. I have a lot of ideas, have a couple other videos I'm working on that I will release. But all I could say is to not be discouraged if you're another content creator. You can always achieve your dreams. They are possible. If other people have been able to achieve what you want, it's not impossible. It just means that there's a chance that you could do it. I think at this point, all we could do is try to do our best, try to be ourselves, try to be true to who we are. It's so easy to compare ourselves to others and to want to imitate the content that other people make, and I think that's not what we should do. I have noticed something. I have been analyzing different creators, and I have noticed that each one has their own personality. People that tend to copy the trends of others seem to not do very well. And it makes total sense. So don't try to copy others. Try to be yourself. Try to do your own thing. Even if you think this might not work out. This is different. This is something that people might not want to see. It might be different and new, and maybe somebody else hasn't done it, and it's what's going to make you special. So I guess in a way I'm kind of here to bring you hope. I know I'm not perfect, but I will say that if you are going through something that you feel you will never get out of, you most definitely will. Days do get better. Better things do come. And if you think you're a person that has done good to others and you think your life is falling apart, it's not. It's not. I think part of the reason why sometimes we go through very unfortunate situations is because the minute that our life changes and everything starts going well, it goes so much better and good things happen much bigger than the bad things, if that makes sense. All of the good things that will happen to you will be so much greater than all of the bad things that are happening to you. If you have been a good person to others, and not because you want people to know that you're good, and not because you expect something in return. If you're good because it's the pureness if it's the best intent that you have or if it's the pureness of your actions. What I'm saying is that if your good actions are pure, you will be rewarded for it. And sometimes it seems like things are going bad, but just how there is bad in the world, there is also good. Sometimes we just don't see it. In my case, I have seen that when I go through something that is bad, the good that comes to my life is 10 times greater than everything bad. So I know some of us are very discouraged right now because of the new changes. It feels almost impossible, especially when you're trying to not use AI to create content. We have to write scripts, we have to edit, we have to review, we have to re-record, which sometimes is what takes too much time up. Having to record and then maybe your audio is lagging or maybe your audio isn't working. So I understand. It genuinely feels like it's impossible, but it's not. So just keep going, just keep trying. I know you're probably like, who are you to tell me that things are gonna be okay? Well, they're gonna be okay. And you're gonna watch this in the future and say she was right. Not because I'm special, but because I know what it's like and I know what it feels like. I will be releasing another video soon about Miss Fortune. Right now I'm still working on the script. Every time I revisit the script, I feel like I have to edit something or change it. But like I said, just keep being yourself, keep making content, be yourself. Don't compare your life to others either. Trust me, it's not worth it. I used to compare my life to other kids growing up, and we live on opposite sides of the spectrum now. And I don't say that with any sort of joy. I would have never thought that my life would change. So your life can change. And if you're going through a very rough time, just know that it could be from one second to another that your life can change. Because it's happened to me. It has happened to me, and some people think, no, that's impossible. It's not. It's really not. You could be going through the worst thing today, and the next minute you get an email that changes your life. You get a decision that changes your life. The tables do turn. You just have to be patient and not give up. That's all I can say before I freak out because I'm awkward and I can't talk. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will keep seeing you guys here.